I have a Thermador dishwasher that won't power on. There's no problem with the electricity, so I'm trying to figure out what happened. I used a new power cycle I've never used.
Just to clarify, what's the make and model of your dishwasher? And have you run a diagnostic test cycle?
It's a Thermador. Model number is first line FD 920,800,354. Second line, it is dead, so I can't run a test.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
If I can.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
It won't respond to anything, nothing will light up. The dishwasher cycle looks like it didn't finish when we ran it last.
Hello. My name is. I'll be helping you with your appliance question today. Please wait a few moments while I review your question.
Thanks.
No problem. Unfortunately, Bosch dishwashers don't have fuses. Make sure the dishwasher is getting power first. If so, remove the kick panel below the door and look for the 3 inches by 3 inches sheet metal box. Remove the cover and you can see the junction box wire connections to the dishwasher. These wires will often short out, melt, or get loose. Check all the connections, and if they are faulty or burnt, cut the wires back and rewire the junction box, with the power disconnected to the dishwasher, of course. If everything checks good, you'll need to order and replace the control board in the upper right-hand corner of the door. Below is a link to the control board you'll need to order. We are on the honor system here. If you need anything else, just let me know. You can continue asking follow-up questions at no additional charge after rating my service if you still need assistance.
Thanks. Don't see a link to the control board. Can you share that?
Sorry about that. Here that is. Click here for control board.
Awesome. We'll try to tackle. Appreciate the help.
No problem and good luck.
Looks like you were right. Middle conductor was totally melted. Sadly, it melted part of the plastic mount where the wires are connected. Do you know what part this is, and can I replace from the front?
Sure, the terminal block should be part number 00640476. Below is a link to the part. Click here for terminal block.
That looks right. Does that plug in?
It screws it, but yes, fairly straightforward.
Gotcha, so removing old one won't allow parts inside to become loose, etc.
That is correct.
The plastic harness behind that is discolored from heat on the neutral, the one that burned, is that removable from wires? Or does that part include wires to motherboard?
That comes with the entire wiring harness, which is part number 00650426, is extremely difficult to replace, and about $80, so unless you absolutely think you need it, I wouldn't replace it.
That's helpful. I think the metal inside is intact, but impossible to know how hot it got. Can I ask you what would have caused this in the first place? No evidence of leaking that could have caused a short, and there was only the neutral damaged anyway. Is this a common thing?
It happens because the wires weren't tightened down enough when installed, so they overheat over time and eventually short out when it gets bad enough.
Thank you for all your help. I'm going to order the parts. If I have another question, what's the best way to get in touch with you again?
No problem and good luck. You just reply right back here again if you need something else.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.